like what Matter of fact, everywhere the white man has went, he has fucked over everybody.
And they shall call them
over everybody, and they sit back and want everybody to forget about it and say everybody get along. But the actions of what your people did have made your people prosperous.
Right.
And I mean, that's real talk. They came over here, fucked over the Indians. They gave them casinos. Okay, unrestricted land and all that. We built and cleared all this shit. We built Washington, D.C. Go down there and see how many black homeless people you down there can't get a motherfucker nowhere to stay.
Obadiah verse 3. Obadiah 3. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwelleth in the cleft of the rock.
Now who is known starting off with that?
They show the video of them trying to say that doesn't exist. Wasn't nobody in the cave. This, that, and the third, and all this. They had a dude in there.
Trying to do it this game thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, you exalt yourself as the eagle.
That's the eagle.
And those that set their nest among the stars, that space station shit and all that space junk in space, this will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So the Lord's gonna bring all that bullshit that's in space, all them satellites they got watching them right now, all that shit coming down. It's gonna be destroyed by the nation. So-called UFOs, they're gonna be destroyed. And there's only one nation that represents themselves as
the black man in America is the only race on the planet that does not have a native tongue or a native culture. It was all stripped.
Jeremiah
17:4.
Alright, good that you mentioned that.
I know what I'm talking about, bro. And every time I said something, what they did, the Christians in there, the old dude, 6 or 7 years old, oh, you're so argumentative. Tried to say I called God evil. I didn't say none of that, man.
No,
for real,
evil. He's saying God is evil because he don't want to hear that. That's what he's saying. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And though even thyself shall discontinue from thy inheritance that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For he hath kindled a fire in my anger which shall burn forever. Now,
what the fuck verse is that?
Jeremiah 17:4. Now,
man, I wish I had y'all with me, cuz, I know a little bit about,
we can educate you. Right. That right there, all throughout the Bible, the children of Israel always knew who they were in all these different captivities. All of them, except for one. And we're the only people that don't, our history, we can only trace it back to slavery.
Yeah.
We're the only people, aside from Latinos,
he's the only one that was able to go find his tribe in Africa.
Right. But these people right here, can't none of these people trace their heritage back before slavery. They don't know nothing before slavery, before the so-called white man
Did
conquered
you see
them.
how them people, when Haiti had that earthquake, how them white people was on TV talking about they got what they deserved because they... I said, whoa,
and started getting their kids and adopting them and bringing them over here.
People don't even know that preach Christianity. I said, do you know how the Bible came over here? The Catholic Church brought it over here in the 1600s. I said, I try to tell people this, and they like, well, I don't know about all that. Okay, then if you don't know nothing about it, then why are you preaching?
They don't know about it.
I got to get the
Somebody just give you a book, you look at the book, hey, this is what the word is. Do you know where the book came from?
Right. They don't know
who had the book, who rewrote, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The book actually was written by our people, translated by scrolls from these people. But, it's not talking about everybody. These crackers just said, and that's why they cut us off from reading. They said it's talking about them. But this is about the leprosy that you was talking about earlier. This is Leviticus chapter 13, verse 12. And if leprosy break off out abroad in the skin, and the leprosy cover all the skin of him that hath the plague, from his head even to his foot, wheresoever the priest looketh, then the priest shall consider, and behold, if the leprosy have covered all his flesh, he shall pronounce him clean. That he has the plague and it is all turned white, he is clean. So when your skin turn white or red, then you're a clean leper. But here's another one. This is jumping down to verse 29. If a man or a woman occupying, look like just a firm
Some tree hugging motherfuckers.
You know, because Esau is a fucking daddy. This is if a man or a woman has the plague upon his head or beard, then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in sight deeper in the skin, and there be a yellow thin hair, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is a dry skull, even leprosy of the head or beard. So if you got blonde hair, you got leprosy of the scalp, and that shit is unclean. The shit is nasty, basically. So if you basically you're supposed to fuck with nothing unclean. If you fucking a blonde-headed white bitch, then stop fucking her. You know, flat out. I mean, she's unclean. But her, that's a concubine waiting to happen, you know.
God damn.
She got that's
she got something in the back.
Y'all ready for slavery? Concubine. She is concubine age. You see, brown hair is all right. It's that yellow thin hair, that blonde shit. That's nasty as hell.
Hey, she look like she kind of mixed with Jake anyway. She got a little freckles.
They going into slavery. It's over, man. They don't got nothing else. Yeah. You see that ass? You can see that ass past that purse right now. So, concubine.
You know, it's funny. Is that if it was just you out here preaching, they probably would have said something. But when it's numbers, like Martin Lawrence said, he said, white people get funky with you when you come asking by yourself. He said, hey, but you know I get some toothpaste. It says it on aisle 6. You just have to fucking read. He said, let 30 of us come say, bro. You tell us. He said, well, you looking for?
Yeah, I can show you where it's at. Yeah. That's just funny as hell.
I gotta say that. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heaven and the earth.
Y'all ready for slavery?
Out of her place.
Slavery!
Every wife who keeps jogging, she's gonna be a bad woman.
Hey, the woman didn't even turn around. She like, fuck you, I'm out of here. I don't want this guy to see my
You get that time if you get fucked up, I'm not calling the police.
What'd you say?
That's all.
Hey, Tom, if you get fucked up, I'm not calling the police.
I'm out of here. You start jogging and shit.
Therefore I will shake the heaven and the earth shall remove out of her place. In the wrath of the Lord of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be at the chase road, and as the sheep that no man taketh up. That shit. Shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land.
Did you see the family that volunteered down there in Florida to be chipped? And that's why I said you just fulfilling. I mean, for real, when they did that, but when you did that, you are fulfilling biblical prophecy. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is you even praying with that for? Why would you?
They not playing. They finna do it worldwide now.
I think they finna start with felons in the prison system. I guarantee.
They probably will.
That's what it said.
They didn't start with them. What they started with was the motherfuckers that's in the army.
Of course, them too. They had a GPS. They tell you so we always will never lose you. That's the way they tell you.
It's in your cell phones now. The RFID chip is in your
in your phone. And what about your phone that you can't? If you cut your phone off,
they can cut it back on unless you take the battery out.
Actually, the RFID chip. When we was in the army, the RFID chip is in your ID. You can see it too. It's a microchip right there. You know what I'm saying? It's right on the front of your shit. I wish I still had my ID so I could show you, man. That's weird.
Be prepared for the new the transition that's going all around.
The paganism that's going on.
That's what I'm saying. They showed how they conditioned. Even the cartoons, they start showing stuff in the cartoons that we was watching. That the kids sit there. You know what do they do with your kids? Go down and watch cartoons. You sit there and watch it. It's all types of hidden messages and that shit. And you be like, oh, you're just reading into it. I said, am I? Dude was playing there with the documentary.
Because your brain can process it even when your eyes can't see it.
Your subconscious.
Your subconscious gonna still.
Did you see that video of the day they hit the World Trade Center, hit the thing? How George Bush was having them kids? Plane. Trash. They were saying that they had the kids kneeling and shit like it was a ritual. Because he part of that Skull and Bones shit, man. And people don't be...
Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, man. Well, did you know Arnold Schwarzenegger was a gay butler walking around servicing cats, homosexual? That's how he got his big break. 6 months after he did it, with the bow tie and the thong up his ass, went around letting dudes fucking, because it go back to a Roman culture about just like these gladiators.
Saturnalia.
The best fighter is the prince want to fuck. He feel like he gained power from him. Arnold was a prostitute, and then he got his big break. Some of the big Hollywood people were there, and then he came out with that Pumpin' Iron movie 6 months later. Real talk, man. I'm like, people don't, and when you say this shit, what bothered me is somebody will go into a church, never say you trying to get saved or whatever, and let somebody preach, and they'll want to learn that, but you say, okay, that's information that the brain is processing. Let's look at this too. I don't want to see that. Okay, that's what pissed me off. I don't want to see that shit you talking about. So like get ready to read something out the Bible. Just read a verse.
Yeah,
This how they do.
This how they do.
If they ain't got their pale skin and they talking with their soft voice.
Right.
Getting emotional. You know what I'm saying? Now go ahead and read it. Go ahead and read something.
This is Song of the Holy Children of the Holy Third Children.
I'll pray for you, brother.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do.
That's what they do. And you read from the book that they believe in. That's what am I not changing words in this? But you'll go down there on Sunday and listen to my man talk.
Right. And you know what I have?
Then he gonna say this. You doing it for free. Then he gonna say, and I sure do take kindly to donations.
They ain't got no bucks out here collecting no money.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord.
Yep, the pastor's gonna get it.
Hey man, so where y'all be at, man?
Right here.
Every Saturday. Every Saturday about this time.
Okay, I'll be down here. I gotta go do something in the library, man. How long y'all be down here?
So we're probably gonna be out down here for another hour and a half.
Okay, y'all be here still at 5:20 when I come back? That's 4:20. I gotta get back and get down there to eat, but I'm gonna stop by and holler at y'all, man. But man, I come down here, I support y'all, man. I be saying that. You know,
there's a lot in these scriptures that you were saying that the scriptures say plainly, but they won't.
I don't know the book like that, but I know I have researched out of what. I mean, because everything we've been told since birth has been a lie.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, they told us real talk. I mean, you look at the same people that said Santa Claus exists until you found out that he didn't.
Y'all ready for slavery?
That's a concubine.
Because them are concubines that y'all walk. Yeah, those are our women. Just know that. Remember that. Those are our women. Y'all going into slavery, they going into the bed chamber.
Hey, I don't hear them saying no. They probably got a big old grin.
They already know.
Look, got a big old grin on their face.
The man gonna be in the field and y'all gonna be in the bed.
My man,
waiting for
I
us.
bet you my man Jewish.
And y'all
Don't
ain't
look
the
like
real
a bitch.
Jews.
We
the real Jews. The real Jews are the so-called Negroes in America. Not you Amalekites. Yeah, not you Amalekites. You Amalekite Edomites. Come up here and get some of the truth. We can prove it right out of the scripture.
You might not leave with your ladies, but it's all right.
Yeah, that's definitely true. We the real Israelites.
The prophets of the Bible.
Right, not you fake Jews.
Rudy Poo Jews. Change side.
Jesus is a so-called black man, and Obama is not our people. We are not African. We are the children of Israel that the Bible speaks of. And Santa Claus ain't real. Yeah, there's no such thing as Santa Claus. Jolly old Saint Nick can't save you Edomites.
You might see a motherfucker dive into a moving car because of that. He's not what?
And I wanted to get that whole thing for bro, but I get it when you get back.
Look at
Psalm chapter 37, verse 32. The wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is the righteous. Look at them cameras up there.